Hi, and welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Tanya. I'm a musician, blogger, passive income and SEO specialist, and total planner habit who absolutely loves my Hobonichi Cousin. And today we're going to be planning out the week of June 10th through 16th in my Hobonichi Cousin. And I'm going back to a kit for this week. I've been holding off. I have 2 full kits left. And I've been trying to work through my current existing planner supplies. So today we're going to use this kit from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think it's called Be Bold. Yeah, Be Bold. And I just think this is so cute and so summer. So this is what we're going to use today. We won't use all of it. I try to take my kits and stretch them out so that I can use them over time. I'm into functional planning. I don't put stickers everywhere, although if you do and that makes you happy, that's totally fine. You do you. I'm also going to be using my TWSBI Eco Tea with this diamine ink in Red Dragon, and I love this color, and I thought it would just go really nicely with this. So we are going to start out by laying down this bottom washi. Now I have a challenge going for the month of June where I'm trying to eat at least 30 plants a week. So I need 4 lines down here. Obviously I actually did it. I got to 32 different plants. So it's not 30 servings, it's literally 30 different plants, which makes it a little more challenging because we're big leftover people over here. All right, so we need to line this up right around there. And laying this down straight is like my biggest challenge. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Everybody take note. This will never happen again. So June is quickly passing. I know it's just the second week, but man, it seems like things are just flying by. Here we go. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a teacher and I head back into the schools in August. And I head back, I'm a music teacher, so I head back to teach band camp halfway through July. So I feel like my summer is halfway over at this point. And I'm going to go ahead, I don't always use these together, but I'm going to use these little headers because they are just adorable. And they remind me of summertime happiness. So we're going to put those down. But yeah, in 2 weeks, I'm heading to Texas to visit family. We try to get out there, well, to this part of Texas. We have family all over. We try to get to this part of Texas at least twice a year. So sometimes 3 times, it depends. But we were there at Christmas and we're going to go back to visit and be moral support my honorary uncle. It's my roommate's family, but we have this very unusual combined family. We're like platonic life partners. We've lived together for a long time, since 2005. And we've known each other for even longer. I think we met in 1997 in college. But anyway, her uncle has AMD and he's got to get some shots in his eyeballs. And we're going to be moral support because I know that if I had to have shots in my eyeballs, I would want to be moral support as well. That skeeves me out. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, guys, this kid is so cute. I love Helen at the Coffee Monsters Co. She creates the cutest things and she is so kind and humble. I love it. Okay, so I know that I'm going to track something. Possibly my meals, maybe my movement, I'm not sure, but I want to use this tracker this week. So I don't ever use this up here, so I'm going to use this tracker to just cover it up. Like I said, I do functional planning, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you just have to ask, well, what is functional? Functional for me may be different than functional for you. Functional for you may be to cover your entire planner in stickers so that you're not able to overschedule yourself. I know I've been at that point at some point in my life. My roommate has chronic pain and she's a spoonie. She can't always do everything. So she'll use stickers to fill in blocks so that it's not empty and that so she's not able to schedule stuff in it. But for me, functional planning means making room for all my to-dos and to get everything done I need to. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw in my work tracker over here. I am a consummate workaholic, and that's something I am working on. So I am trying to limit my work hours. I ended up making myself very, very sick from overworking. And I don't ever want to do that again. So tracking work hours is important to me because it lets me know if I'm doing too much. So I do like a little work tracker over here. I try to keep my work hours to less than 40 hours a week. I work for myself, and my attitude is as long as I have the ability to pay my mortgage, support my Starbucks habit, and get a little put away from retirement, the business can grow slowly because that's what I need. And this ink, guys, isn't this ink just so gorgeous? It's this deep red. Okay, so now that that is in, I'm going to put in my music lessons for the week. Like I said, I'm a music teacher. I do still teach over the summer. I have a full private studio, but I teach less, and I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to put in these cute little music note stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I use to mark work. I know a lot of people use to mark when their kids have band practice or choir or whatever. But for me, it's to mark out my job. Okay, so now that I've got all of the lesson times blocked out, I'm going to go through here and I'm going to schedule in my small breaks. So during these lesson blocks, there are times where I'll have like a little 30-minute break. So I'm going to mark that in so that I know I can get a 30-minute task thrown in there. So like I know that I have that at 11 o'clock on Wednesday. I know that I have that at 9:30 on Tuesday. Okay, I've got those in, and I messed up right here. These two are a little off. So I could take this cream tape and cover it over it and make it exactly at the time. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it because I use my iCal for my appointments to know who I have next. So I know that I have 2 30-minute breaks. I can schedule 2 blocks. It does not really matter to me that they're in the wrong time. If that really bugs you, get yourself some correction tape. This is called cream tape, and it perfectly matches the Hobonichi Cousin paper. So now it's time to get some appointments scheduled. So I have all of these different stickers for appointments. I think I'm going to save these right now to go on a different spread sometime. Let's see here. Let's start here. So I know that I have a co-working call at 3:30. So I think this pencil is perfect for that. And I'm just using an Energel Clina for this. This paper doesn't really do super well with fountain pens. And the co-working call is with my mastermind, who I've talked about on this channel before. I love my mastermind. And it is today at 3:30, which is unusual because it is usually... Oh, I'm going to cover up part of my music note that way. I'll just put it here. Can't cover up your music note. It's cute. I know when it is. My co-working usually happens on Tuesday, but this week it's on Monday for some reason. Okay, then I have a meeting over here on Tuesday, and it's scheduled for an hour, but here's the deal. I know it's going to go longer than an hour. That's okay. I'm still going to use these. Let's make this meeting... Oh, I don't know. These are so fun. I'm going to do it this one. And this is at church for the class that I teach there. Myself, the guy who teaches it with me, along with the director of faith formation and the lady who does the Spanish version of the class, are all getting together to meet. So that's at 1:30. Okay, and then I still have my church class that night. So... we'll make these kind of match. And this is the absolute last week of the church class until August. So I'm going to get just a little bit of a break. And to be honest, I'm okay with that. I love teaching this class, but I also am okay with having my evenings back on Tuesdays for a little while. Okay, I don't have any meetings on Wednesday or Thursday, but on Friday, I have to take Mandy to a doctor's appointment. Let's see here. Oh, this ties in so well. I didn't even realize it, but it's Pride Month and all this rainbow theme. Excited about that. Okay. I'll use this kind of brown. M2 Gastro. All right, so that's going to be at 10 o'clock. Okay, so now I need to do my work to-dos for the week, and I know that somewhere in this kit, here it is, a this week sticker. So we're going to put this down right over here. And I'm going to write in my to-dos for the week and then hop back on here. Okay, so I have my to-dos for the week written in, and I barely had enough room to put them all in there. So now I'm going to start working on planning today because it is currently Monday when I'm filming this, and I know we've got some stuff to do. So first of all, let's get these stickers out. I walked the dog this morning. We went a little later than usual. Honestly, I wasn't going to walk the dog, but he was so excited about going, and I knew he was going to bark his little head off if I didn't, so I walked him. Okay, I know I also want to get a workout in. It's not a regularly scheduled workout week or workout day, but I also know that I had just an incredibly crazy last couple of days and didn't get a workout in, so I want to make sure to do that. Now, when is a good time? Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to work out after my last lesson. So we'll put this little guy here. This is from Cherry Splash Co., this cute little workout dog. I also know that I have got to vacuum this house, so I am just going to have a busy night. I'm going to schedule that for this evening. And another Cherry Splash Co. here for vacuuming. Those are things I need to do. Now, right here... Oh, today's trash day too. So we're going to put a little trash guy here to take out the trash. See how quickly this fills up with stickers? And these are just kind of reminders of what I need to do. Then, let's see. I've got these little working emojis. That's what we're doing right now, is working. And today is going to be a big film day. So I need to go and write some of this stuff in. My dog is addicted to walks. Like, he watches me in the morning, and if I even go into my room for anything, he starts barking like he thinks I'm getting ready to take him for a walk. Okay, today is a huge filming day. So we're doing all things filming. I'm filming this plan with me. That's a L. You know what? Now it's an I. See, sometimes I stop talking to hand letter because I forget what I'm doing. But once again, simple way to fix a mistake. Just turn your L into an I. There, filming day. Now, I know that I have tons to do film-wise, but we're just going to put that there, and then I have a lesson. I have another one here. And then I always take a break from 12 to 2 in the summer because I just need that break in my life. Now, I do have this meeting at 1:30 tomorrow, so I'm going to take my break at 11:30. So I still get that 2 hours off because that is so important for my health, my mental health, my physical health. And so is moving my body. I watched the most interesting documentary this last weekend on the blue zones, and they were talking about Okinawa, Japan, which was fascinating. And the premise of it was that pretty much everybody in Okinawa, Japan has a garden, and they do gentle movement several hours a day, every day. And they have more centenarians than anywhere else in the world. these blue zones, and it was fascinating. It's on Netflix if you want to check it out. But I was like, hey, I have a garden. I love working in my garden. Maybe I'm going to live to 100. Although I don't know if I want to live to 100. We'll decide that later. Okay, so this is where we are. Obviously, I've got today planned out. The rest of this week is pretty empty except for teaching, and I fill it out as I go. But there's one thing I just realized I don't have in here that I need to get in here are my workouts. And sometimes I put them off and do them at a different time, but if I don't schedule them in, they will not get done. So I'm looking tomorrow. I start teaching at 9 and then I have that meeting. I will not work out down here. So I need to make sure to do my workout pretty early in the morning. So I'm just going to put that sticker up there as a reminder. Wednesday is a day off and Thursday is a workout day. And the same thing, I don't know that I'm going to work out down here. So I'm going to put this little dude right up here for a morning workout. And if I can get myself to do it, things go well. Okay, Friday and Saturday are my other two because I tend to do 4 a week. Now I'm going to do 5 this week because I'm doing this makeup workout. So I will probably do this workout in the afternoon because my morning is going to be spent with Mandy because we go to the farmer's market. Oh, I got to get a farmer's market sticker in here. We go to the farmer's market and then she'll have a doctor's appointment and then we'll get home around lunch. So let's plan on getting my workout done around here. And then I will get the editing. Friday is always a video editing day. And then finally Saturday. Oh, I have stuff this weekend. I just remembered. Okay, so I have stuff on Friday and Saturday that's not in here because it wasn't on my calendar. Ay. Okie dokie. What do we have? She has so many cute things to choose from. You know what? I'm going to use this cute one with a bowl of fruit because I am having dinner with a friend Friday afternoon or Friday evening. So we usually meet around 5. So I'm just going to put it right here. And here's the thing, guys. I'm not used to having a social life. I don't know what to do. I'm used to just not doing anything on the weekend socially. So it wouldn't occur to me at all that I would need to have a social life. Okay, and then on Saturday, I'm going to my mom's, and I'm going to use this bright yellow sticker because my mom loves color. We usually get there around 11. Sunday is Father's Day, and it was my sister's birthday, and that's a tough time for her because we lost my dad and my sister. So we're going in the day before to kind of give her some support and stuff. We go to her house every other month for lunch, and she comes to our house. We live about an hour and 10 minutes away from each other. So we make sure to see each other at least once a month. And we talk on the phone more than that. But there we go. We're going to Mom's. So this is what I've got for you. This will continue to fill out throughout the week. But for now, this is where we are. So until next time, peace out.